shouldn't be anybody's girlfriend.
What does that mean?
I don't know if I'm a good person.
That is Sydney Sweeney as Cassie on the HBO sensation Euphoria, which now has a third season in the works. That series, about a group of high school students confronting some very heavy teenage challenges, has become a touchstone for a generation and made Sweeney one of its favorite stars. At last September's Primetime Emmy Award, she had the rare distinction of being nominated twice. Once for her performance in Euphoria, and a second time for her role in the first season of another HBO hit, The White Lotus. Now, Sweeney is drawing acclaim again as the title character in the true story, Reality. Sydney and I got together in New York for a Sunday Sitdown where we talked first about our mutual love of old Ford Broncos.
Sydney, straight ahead!
Sydney Sweeney is driving in Hollywood's fast lane. But away from the bright lights, you can find her in a garage, sleeves rolled up, restoring her beloved vintage Bronco. So you've got a 1969.
I do.
You did the transmission and the brakes and everything else?
Suspension, worked on the engine, the entire interior, all of it.
How long have you been a gearhead?
I mean, I've always loved cars, but I was finally able to actually get into it about 3 years ago.
Those last 3 years or so have seen Sweeney launch to stardom, thanks first to Euphoria, where she stars as an unhinged high school student named Cassie Howard.
You guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
I love playing Cassie, especially last season because she was so crazy. And as an actor, that's just so much fun to kind of stretch your legs and play characters that go insane.
Over 2 seasons, Euphoria has shocked its obsessed viewers with scenes of teenage drug use and explicit sex. What did you love when you read that part about Cassie?
I always tend to drift towards characters who might read one way on a page, and I like to find the emotional depth to who she is and why she is. She's a beautiful, broken character.
I'm the one who falls in love. I'm the one who gets hurt.
Have you been struck by how resonant that show has been?
It's amazing. It's become a part of the culture. I mean, I remember my brother when he's like freshman and sophomore in college, and they were throwing Euphoria college-themed parties, and he's like, I can't escape it.
Speaking of your family, I do have to ask you, perhaps they weren't prepared the first time they saw the show?
My mom was. Yeah, I didn't prepare my dad at all. So he decided he was going to watch it without telling me with his parents.
So your grandparents and your father pull
Yes.
up with some popcorn.
Yep.
Let's watch Sid and Euphoria.
Yep.
What happened next?
My dad and my grandpa turned it off and walked out, but my grandma's she's a big supporter of mine.
She's a fan.
She is.
Fresh off the success of Euphoria, Sweeney found herself in a Hawaiian paradise and another hit series in the first season of HBO's The White Lotus.
Okay, don't worry about it, Mom. We all love Hillary Clinton.
One of the things your shows all have in common, not just that they're excellent series, but they dial into something in pop culture. Did you feel that with White Lotus when it started to
When it came out,
more than
yes. When it came out, I was in Italy. People started coming up to me. I've never had people come up to me and outside of the States. So I was like, oh, wow, this has gone a little further than I thought.
Yeah. The 25-year-old Sweeney grew up outside of Spokane, Washington, where she got her first taste of acting with a low-budget zombie movie.
Mommy ate Daddy.
I always told my parents that I wanted to be an actress. So when I was about 11, 12 years old, this movie came to town, and I found out, and I put together a 5-year business plan of what could happen if they let me audition for this movie. And if I audition for the movie, then I'll meet people who could introduce me to casting directors or agents, and then I could get into short films and commercials, and then it could take me to pilot seasons. Like, I looked into everything.
Wow.
And my parents realized that I was very serious about this.
So serious that they agreed to drive their ambitious young daughter some 20 hours round trip to Los Angeles for every audition. So what were those early years like?
It was hard because you go from a small town to a big city and there's 100,000 people who want the exact same thing.
Right.
And my 5-year business plan wasn't 5 years, it took 10. It was a lot of no's. And as a preteen into a teenage girl, being told no all the time, like that's really hard.
Her perseverance paid off. In 2018, Sweeney was cast in 3 successful shows: Everything Sucks, Sharp Objects, and The Handmaid's Tale.
You just caught me cheating on you. You should care.
Sweeney's quick rise has thrust the young actress into the spotlight and the headlines.
To have your face so recognizable and your name, and you become this sort of iconic person to teenage girls and others. Have you grappled with that yet, that you are this figure in the culture?
I definitely feel the responsibility of it, but I'm still figuring it all out.
It's complicated.
Yeah. I'm still a 25-year-old girl trying to figure out life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In her latest film, Reality, Sweeney takes on another 25-year-old, real-life NSA contractor, Reality Winner, who was arrested and convicted of leaking classified intelligence in 2018.
Reality, which is just an amazing performance by you, especially when you consider that this is a film based verbatim on an FBI transcript. There's no dramatization, you didn't flower it up or do anything different. So when you heard the idea for this, did you say, how are we gonna pull that off exactly?
I was a little scared because I've never done something where I had to take someone's dialogue verbatim and make sure that I was honoring it. I really wanted to make sure that I was doing justice to Reality's story.
It was too much to sit back and watch it and think, why do I have this job if I'm going to be helpless?
What did you sympathize with when you read her story?
I just saw this girl that is coming of age, trying to navigate life, that thought she was doing the right thing for the people that she served.
This sounds really bad. Am I going to jail tonight?
Congratulations on Reality. It's
Thank you.
really good. People are going to love seeing it. And mostly congratulations on your '69 Bronco.
Thank you.
The crown jewel of your career.
It's definitely, honestly, it's the highlight. It's definitely a highlight.
She really does know her way around a Bronco. Sydney's new film, Reality, is streaming now on Max. That 3rd season of Euphoria still is a ways off, though, so hang in there, guys. Our thanks to Il Fiorista Restaurant in New York for hosting our conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the full uncut interview with Sydney Sweeney. You can find that on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get yours.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.